I reloaded. Come on. I don't know what happened. Cool. Where did Chandler come? Jeremy. Oh no.
I don't understand. Why are you here? I did everything you wanted to break the pact. What else can I do? Wait. It did work. That's why you're coming after me. You're in my head now. In that case, I hope you enjoy your stay.
Emily, stop!
Don't worry. We got you.
Not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be the end of the game. Beat this little child.
Are you alone? Or is he in there with you? Miss Hotwood is up.
Heard you almost painted the foyer with your own blood and guts. Good to see you still in one piece. Stick around, will you? It's going to be an exciting night.
Good to see you made it, miss. And all that ruckus, Lottie gave you a healthy dose of that sleeping juice. Wasn't sure you'd be waking up again.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Tried to shoot yourself. Sorry for the manhandling, but we just wanted to save you.
You also stabbed Jeremy in the eye.
Is he alright?
He's a little strange, but everything else is back to normal.
Really? I broke the pact?
I don't know what you did, but it worked. Let's see you standing up, miss.
Jeremy, are you okay? I'm so sorry for hurting you. How can you ever forgive me?
Emily, I missed you so. I do hope you'll stay with me for a while.
Uncle, what's wrong? Is it anesthesia? He seems so meek.
I wish that was the case. It turns out that you managed to lobotomize him. It's actually quite impressive considering your technique.
This is permanent?
You sacrificed a piece of his mind to save the whole. It's a little like treating a bad knee by cutting off the leg. It's blunt, but it works.
That's terrible.
Perhaps. But at least he won't suffer anymore. Do you remember the Dark Man, Jeremy?
Ah, yeah. Where did he go? I hope he is doing all right.
You see? With a violent stab, you made any future treatment quite redundant. I assume you will be bringing him with you back to New Orleans.
I will. I just need to find Detective Carnby. I'll be back soon, Jeremy. Then we'll go back to the city.
How fun. I do like riding in the motor car.
Is there any chance he'll relapse back to his previous condition?
None at all. He is forever cured from all worries and other difficult feelings.
That sucks.
Have you seen Detective Carnby?
I'm sure he's around here somewhere, poking and prodding.
Oof, he's pissy. Alright, no more discussions there. No, okay, that's locked. Alright, we're gonna talk to you in a second. Okay, that doesn't. It's you! You're
Well
alive.
done, Miss Hartwood. You officially made Derceto the dullest place in existence again.
Oh, thank you. Happy to be of service.
Yep. Yep, there's more talk.
Have you seen Detective Carnby anywhere?
Still chasing that lovable Palooka around, are you? I'm sure you'll find him.
Can I write to you when I get back to town?
You are too sweet, Miss Hartwood. I'll look forward to reading all about your tedious routine.
I think they got a crush on each other. Or at least I think I might have a crush on her. Whoa.
Good to see you're still with us, miss. Are you hungry?
No, thank you. I'm still a bit woozy. Ooh, is that gumbo?
I make it every year. We set up a little feast by the wishing tree and start a new year together.
Wait, it's New Year's?
Have you seen Mr. Carnby?
I haven't seen him for a while. Maybe he left.
This is big time.
Looks like a storm's coming.
Radio says it could get real bad. Floodings and such.
I should probably get moving before the weather gets worse. Have you seen Detective Carnby?
Not for a while, but he says he's gonna wait for you.
Take care, Batiste.
Oh, what the?
You too, Miss Emily.
That was weird. Talk to you. Talk to you.
I almost forgot this was here.
Very hard to settle, you know. Almost time to call on her.
What is it that you do? Is it like the voodoo rituals you read about in the papers?
I don't know, miss. I never saw one up close. My family has always been suspicious of the hoodoo.
You haven't seen Detective Carnby, have you?
No, and I hope he stays away. I don't think he would understand what is about to happen here.
I don't understand what's about to happen here. We're gonna talk to everyone first.
Do you know what's about to happen here?
Just a little ceremony we do each year on the eve of St. John. We raise our glasses to the old wishing tree here and ask for a better year.
Is it all for show? Or do you actually believe the tree can help?
Well, I guess some of us do. I mean, Lottie and Mags are pretty invested. Taking it a little too far, you know.
I wonder if he realizes his bottle's empty.
Sounds like you might be in a cult.
Yeah, I can see how you think that.
Alright, before I talk to her, I'm just gonna look over here. Nothing behind the tree. Talk to Grace.
What are you doing?
Preparing for the ceremony. This time she will come. I'm sure of it.
Who's coming, Grace?
The Black Goat of the Woods, the mother of 1,000 young.
I hope you find what you're looking for, Grace. Whatever it is that you need.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Okay. Well, there's not much else I can do here. So let's wait.
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important. We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, a little bad. We need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all. But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Bet it even.
She is the creepiest little girl.
Oh, there are praises in abundance to the Black Goat of the Woods. Hear us, mother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever there,
Ever there, praises and abundance to the Black Goat of the Woods.
Ever,
Hear us, and take pity on us. Take pity on us. Hear us,
What are you doing? This is madness!
This here's what needs to happen.
She's just a child!
With 1,000 young!
Edward!
Get out, Emily! We're leaving!
No! There has to be a sacrifice!
Come with me.
Oh, you think it's that like this? What do you want? Just to yeah.
I have to stop that thing. It's gonna kill everything in its way. No, Ruth. Get yourself together, Emily. You have to finish this.
Oh, can go this way? Oh, up. No? I don't even know where to go. Okay, there we go. Going mindful help. I mean, there was stuff there I was trying to pick up. Can we get that? Can we get back down and get that? No, we can't. Okay. Well.
Emily, are you alright?
I don't understand anything that just happened.
Maybe
What was that?
The whole gang was a cult dedicated to something called the Black Goat of the Woods. I've been trying to gather as much information as I could. It was only after you started talking about monsters that I thought maybe there was some truth to all the nonsense I was finding.
Where's Jeremy? Uncle! Are you alright?
Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story goes. I shouldn't be alive.
Don't say that. You made it out. Be happy. Okay?
Hey, kid. You doing alright?
It wasn't what I expected, but you can't always get what you want.
I guess the story is the two of them. Like, same way Emily and Jeremy.
Alright, you ready to head back to New Orleans?
Come on, Jeremy. Let's go.
Can I come?
Don't leave her. You have to take her to Hell's Kitchen.
In New York?
What on earth are you talking about?
So I definitely need to play through again as him to see what was going on his end. Even though it's probably a lot of the same stuff. I really enjoyed that. That was a good game. I'm shocked. As far as I know, this was getting not great reviews. Let me see. Let's see. It got a 64 on Metacritic according to scores, according to like the critic scores. But it got a 7.8 at a user score. Somebody gave it a bad score because it's not a Darksiders game. I mean, that's really dumb. Let's see what some of the... Like, I agree. Like, to me, this was like a solid between an 8 and a 9. Like, I did run into some issues. I had a couple of problems, but it was overall a good story. I'm sure it'll have a good old-fashioned horror game with a lot of charm, which matches do see this. Yeah, see, I get when you're gonna try and compare this to Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8, or Alan Wake 2. Like, yeah, that's not what this is. This is a return to the older style. Like, it's not about combat. Like, combat is not good, like, but it's also I don't think it's meant to be good because it's not like you really don't do it that much. It's more about the puzzles and everything else. Like the old school. I'm trying to find, like, there's a lot of middling reviews, like 50s, 60s. Here, updates and figures. I mean, maybe I was playing it because I was playing it on easy that I didn't run into too much of a ammo issue. Okay, so here's Twinfinite. As it stands, it's very hard, if not impossible, to recommend Alone Dark in its current state, if you look beyond the blandness of its design, story, and gameplay. What? Sheer lack of polish is far too frustrating to warrant spending any money on. If it's a game that, without exaggeration, I've been looking forward to for years, all that's left now, though, is a sour taste. I don't get what? What did you like? Like, that doesn't tell, like, oh, it's just not as good as I wanted it to be. With its reality-bending story, parade of an unwieldy combat, Alone Dark is in some ways more faithful to Turn of the Century horror games than their own revitalized modern remakes. I enjoyed the game's story, setting, and abundant lore, and I felt smart when I'd overcome some of its puzzles, but others provided so obtuse and to be frustrating. Nothing about the combat even climbs to a level I'd call serviceable. It's consistently poor. It's not supposed to be great. This isn't Alone Dark's first revival attempt. Like... I think it's just the fact that people, and this is why I also have no hope for the Silent Hill 2 remake, because people are so the combat's not important. The story is what's important, and the story was good. Like it was very strange and very like, what is going on? Like I don't, it's a lot of I don't understand. And even finishing it, I still don't understand what was going on, because there was just so much that was like, what? Like it's just there was so much that was just totally crazy, and I didn't get it all for the most part. But I like that. Like I like that you didn't quite like the turn that the tree was a monster in the end was completely weird, but like totally intriguing. Like, yeah, everybody wanted to find you were told that like everybody wants to find Jeremy so it doesn't hurt the ceremony. But at the end, you're like, okay, maybe the ceremony is just them like having a good time, like celebrating St. John's, and I like that. I don't know. It's so weird.